flick. I haven't been looking at the clock as much recently. There's no point to it anymore. Anyway, I guess this is what you call growing accustomed. Kind of feel empty. It's kind of an empty feeling. Yeah. And this one. Despair Rangers. What? As I fear, the windows here are also sealed by these iron plates. So we're not likely to get out through here? Just be certain I will inspect the remaining iron plates on this floor. Alright. Figured as much. Hey, did you know that there was a photograph? Alright. I'm going to her from now on. Alright. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Yo, it has one of those doors. Yo. What? This is the physics lab? It looks less like a lab for a classroom and more like a research lab. Yeah, holy hell. Hmm? The camera. Is that the camera? What do we have here? It looks like a digital camera with some sort of bizarre anime character on it. It's a little dusty, but it seems to power on just fine. I think I can use this. I'll show everyone else later. Looks like equipment for physics experiments? Aside from files, there are pulleys, plates, magnets, and some stuff I've never seen before. Anybody who's a physics major or science major? Or I hope not, because then they'll know how this shit works and then attempt to kill somebody and get away with it. What's up here? Is it a camera? It's a camera. Yep, there's a security camera. Alright, let's check out this guy. What on earth is this monstrous machine? Hi! Watch out! What? You want to leap through time? What? This is a time machine. Pretty sweet, eh? One of the students here built it. She was a former student who died in the dregs of despair. The super duper high school physicist. A time machine? Is it true? Can it travel to the past? If so, then allow me to go. If I can return to the past, if I can return, I'll be able to stop Bro! Out of the question. This time machine can only go back 1 minute. It's perfect for those times you accidentally leave your cup ramen sitting a minute too long. 1 minute? Hmm? You disappointed? It was all a lie anyway. We ain't got no time machines here. Nope, nope. What? It's actually an air purifier. An air purifier? Tis a fine piece of tech that can produce oxygen in any number of conditions. You could even live on Mars with it. Well, there's still the problem of temperature and gravity, so you probably couldn't. Anywho, the reason you guys have clean air to breathe is because of this sucker. Try not to poke around too much and break it, because then we'll suffocate. Great. show us a big weakness in the school, and people would be tempted to, and hoping somebody would lose and be like, I'm done with this world. I'm gonna go down and take everybody down with me and destroy this thing. This big sheet is just an air purifier? But forget that. He went out of his way to throw salt in Ishimaru's wounds. Damn it! I can tell it's some kind of machine, but not being that familiar with physics, I don't have the slightest idea what it does. Hey, dude. Hey, Ishimaru, it looks like we're in some sort of laboratory. No good, he's not responding. Oh, poor dude. Ah! This is a preparation room for the physics lab, I'm guessing? It's a bit of a jumbled mess and it smells of chemicals. Oh, I feel so at home here! The smell of formaldehyde really turns me on. Okay. I just want to soak myself in it. Well, you go right ahead. The more Genocider enjoys herself, the less I like this place. Whew, well, I made a number of unusual discoveries, but they're far cry from what I call clues. I'm not sure what to make of all of it. So, I'll go meet with everyone in the cafeteria and see what they think. Well, I guess I'll head that way then. As soon as I stepped into the cafeteria, my eyes were drawn to... Asahina? Asahina? Confused, I called out for her, but my voice was drowned out by the voice of another person who had just arrived.
Asahina. Huh?
Weren't you supposed to be sick? Everyone rushed past me and gathered around Asahina. Asahina looked uncomfortable being surrounded by so many people.
Asahina.
Are you alright now, Asahina? Yep, I had some donuts, so I'm feeling much better. You really like donuts, don't you? Did you not say you had a stomachache? It's like the stomachache made me hungry. Anyway, my memory's a little jumbled. It's said a goldfish will eat whatever it is given, regardless of the condition of its stomach. Reminds me of certain someone, Asahina. Hey, you're the last person I want to hear that from. I was worried about you. I'm sorry. Hey, you! What is it? What? Okay. You got some honkin' milkers, don't you? What's that take? Like a gallon a day? Get away from Asahina. Anyway, how about we hold one of those investigation report meeting things, eh-ish? Then it's settled, dudes. Alright, I'm immediately talking to Cutie Giddy, because... The third floor has a rather extravagant physics lab. I've never seen a machine quite as massive as the one in the center of the lab. Apparently it's an air purifier. Huh? Why an air purifier? And why is it so large? It's a mystery. The windows in the hallway and classrooms on the third floor are sealed with iron plates. Give me a break, dude. For real, I just want to see some sun in the blue sky. Perish the thought. Hey, I need my fresh air. I'm not a vampire like you. Just to be certain, I thoroughly examined each iron plate, and each one is tightly secured. It would be quite difficult to escape from the third floor. I see. And I can't... There we go. There's an art room on the third floor, and it's quite well outfitted at that. Oh, now I can draw anime characters to my heart's content. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, I just remembered I found something while I was investigating. Is that a digital camera? That's what it looks like. Does she work? Seems to. Give her here a sec. The heck is this, dude? Some kind of toy? The specs on it are awful. There's only space to save 5 shots, and it doesn't even have a self-timer. And look at that design. It's rather peculiar. It appears to be some sort of cartoon character. Excuse me, that's Princess Buko from Heretical Angel Super Squishy Princess. You know what this is, Yamada? Do I know what it is? That digital camera was awarded to the victor of the bingo tournament, held at the special event commemorating Heretical Angel's anime adaptation. It's stupendously rare. I managed to convince the victor to bequeath it to me for a large sum. Hey, that's mine! What? Where did you find it? It was in the physics lab. I brought it with me because it's my treasure, but it vanished on the first day with my cell phone. Why would something like that be in the physics lab? And why is it so dirty? I feel like a stamp collector who's come home and found his collection used on a bunch of love letters. Oh, whatever. Huh? Whatever? It's no longer pure. I have no need for it. It sounded like you really cared about it, though. Then it is alright if I hold on to it. It could prove useful. And if anyone finds themselves in need of a digital camera, feel free to call upon me. I can't see a camera getting much use here. Yeah, you're probably right. I don't want to talk to you. Oh yeah, I ran into Togus not long ago, dude. What? Where? Where was he? Whoa! Don't scare me like that! Where was he? He grabbed a bunch of books from the library and was reading in the changing room, dude. So that's where you were hiding. I won't let you get away! Oh dear. She just bolted, dude. Can we just let her go like... Can we just let her go like that? It would be better if we did. While I wasn't able to help with the investigation, I did come across something. You didn't make another donut-related discovery, did you, dude? What do you mean a donut-related discovery? Actually, it's about the infirmary. You know the infirmary on the first floor, right? As I recall, it was locked. Yeah, but it's open now. Is there any protein? Even supplements would suffice. I couldn't find any. There's just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff. I see. That is most unfortunate. Sorry to let you down. I feel like the world is ending. Is it really that much of a letdown? Celeste, I haven't talked to you. Ah, yes, I have good news for everyone. There's a recreation room on the 3rd floor. This will undoubtedly enrich our lives here quite considerably. I would much like to play a game of Othello with someone. He's completely out of it. Well, I've heard what everyone has to say. That just leaves me. Hey, I've got something. I came across something strange. Something strange? There's a weird photograph in the art room storage. Monokuma ran off with it, though. Weird, like, perverted? Not that kind of weird. It was a photo of Kawada, Owada, and Fujisaki together. Those two? What's more, they were smiling. When could a photograph like that have been taken, with the three of them smiling? And that's not all. In this picture, there weren't any iron plates on the windows. So the photograph was not taken here. I've never heard of the three of them mention they knew each other before enrolling in the academy. Surely you were just seeing things. 'Twas but an illusion conjured by Monokuma's malignant gaze. No, I swear I saw it. If it wasn't taken after they came here, and it wasn't taken before they came here, then they're actually all alive, and it was taken after they got out, dude. I kind of doubt that, after all. We saw them with our own eyes. We saw them after they were murdered. And after being executed. It wasn't just the three of them, either. We saw Inoshima die at Monokuma's hands, and there was Mizono as well. What we saw was not an illusion or some trick of the light. It was without a doubt real. They're all dead, unquestionably so, to the point that it'd be impossible to accept they were alive. Which makes it all the more unusual. When exactly was this picture taken? It was fabricated by Monokuma. What else could it be? Fabrication? Yeah, it's gotta be. Forget it, dude. No point in getting hung up on over Monokuma's pranks. I'm not too sure. He's exactly right. And besides that, there's something else which concerns me. A matter I feel must be sorted out. Okay, why don't you tell us instead of having me select on you? There's another matter which concerns me. I feel it would be best to be sorted out. Hey Celeste, what are you concerned about? Regarding Asahina. What? Me? When you said you were feeling unwell, that was a lie, wasn't it? What really happened? Well, it differs from person to person. Everyone has some specific tell when they're lying. It's not something you can hide, no matter how hard you try. When you lie, Asahina, the tip of your nose turns red. Really? I lied. Huh? But you just confirmed it for me. That's not fair! If you're gonna tell a lie, you should at least commit yourself to it. Asahina, tell me the truth. Were you lying about your stomachache? Yes. Why would you lie? She's trying to hide her guilt about something. I am not. I have my reasons. Reasons? Asahina, just tell us. Oops. Unless you ask her about the truth, we'll have no basis to trust her or doubt her. I didn't mean to click on you, but... I didn't click on that! Oh my god. There we go. I didn't really have a stomachache. But I didn't think anyone would believe me if I told them the truth. What really happened? I saw something. What? A ghost. You mean like a spirit? What else could she mean? But really, a ghost? See, I knew you wouldn't believe me. It's not that, just... I believe you. No matter what the others might say, I alone will believe your words. So, would you please tell me more? Oh, Sakura. Okay, Sakura. Since you asked, I'll tell you. Well, last night... I was kind of having trouble falling asleep. Thinking about everything that's happened and stuff like that, I suddenly got scared. So I thought I'd have some donuts to cheer myself up. Again with the donuts? And you ignored the nighttime rule.
ごめん。
I'm sorry, I've learned my lesson.
朝日奈よ。
Please continue.
でも、
So then, when I left my room to go scrounging through the storeroom for some donuts, I heard some kind of weird sound. The sound was coming from the back. And so I went inside and one of the lockers was half open. I opened the door the rest of the way. And there was a figure wrapped in bluish white light staring out at me. That figure, I'm positive, was Fujisaki. No way! There's no such thing as ghosts! That's terribly unrealistic. You've obviously mistook whatever you saw for a ghost. The majority of sightings are cases much like yours, illusions resulting from an altered mental state.
Dude.
We need to simply go and find out for ourselves. And see with our own eyes whatever it is Asahina saw. You're wasting your time. Come on, won't you come and see? If there's nothing there, we can just put it all behind us. Ghost, you sure about this? We won't be cursed? Then wait here, alone. Alone's even worse. Take me with you. And what about you, Celeste? I suppose I have no choice. And Ishimaru, shall you wait here? Looks like he's waiting.